Aloha Sagittarius, this is Stephanie with the Whispering Dragonfly coming to you with your singles love reading for May 22nd through June 22nd. So this is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Please understand that there is a Mercury retrograde and a full lunar eclipse, a full moon lunar eclipse during this time period. So there's going to be much change, possibly some reviews from the past, but all in all, it's a good time to make a metamorphosis, okay? So let's take our Hawaiian salt together. The Hawaiian salt clears your energy and it gives you your minerals for the day. It also calls in your Amakua and ancestors on both sides, mine and yours. Okay. Excuse me. Clear that out. Excuse me. Okay. So before we get started, I have an announcement to make. I am doing a giveaway for the Sacred Destiny Oracle for the month of May. So how you qualify, it's free to enter and free to win. So how you qualify is you become a subscriber. So you hit subscribe, hit the bell button, like and share this video, and then in the comment section, comment done. By commenting done, that lets me know that you would like to participate in the drawing. And so at the end of May, I will do the drawing. And if you watch any of my other videos in the month of May where this giveaway is happening, you can write done in the comments after following those directions as well, and enter to win more than once. Okay. Let's get started. Okay, so even before we get started with the cards, what's happening with the salt and with my throat is, Sagittarius, I feel like there is communication that needs to be had. So there's something that you haven't quite expressed yet, or you're waiting for an expression from someone else. And in order to move forward, I feel like there's a truth that needs to be expressed on your side in order for you to move forward into what you would rather have, okay? So just putting that out there, that won't be for everyone, but it is quite literally choking me right now. So has to be said. Okay. So if there's some unfinished business or things that you have not talked to with someone that you feel like you need to get off your chest, definitely it's time to do that, okay? And so we're going to look at the mana cards, the power of the Hawaiian wisdom, Sagittarius. Okay, so we got Lehua, initiation. Woohoo! This is beautiful. Okay. So this is the Ohia Lehua, which is a beautiful flower in legend. But it says Lehua is associated with birth and death, attraction, and expertise. An expert is one who has developed the ability to draw upon his or her inner resources to accomplish amazing feats, usually as the result of a process of initiation. Initiation may come in many forms, such as proving your ability in battle, in the mastery of a skill such as fishing or canoeing, in an act form such as hula, or in a subject such as medicine. Initiation may also come as the result of the ending of one stage of life and the beginning of another. Beautiful. So what I feel like, because this is a singles love reading, is that you're being initiated out of being single and into being in relationship. And part of that initiation is learning how to communicate with one another, learning how to be in relationship, how to move a relationship to the next stage of life, and being willing to go along that journey. And Spirit's saying that, you know, for some of you, you have been kind of fighting the good fight on your own for a while. And Sag, I feel like you do enjoy being in partnerships, but there's such a strong independence about you that I feel like there has been a fear for some, and what Spirit's saying is, like, there's been a fear for some to feel like you're going to lose yourself or lose your independence if you move into a relationship. That being said, many of you really want to move into a relationship. In the Destiny cards, part of Sagittarius, certain birthdays are heart cards, meaning that they're the suit of hearts. So you guys definitely have the heart technology. But this is a process of being able to be full and complete within yourself and also be in relationship with another on an intimate level. And so that initiation is coming forward for you at this time. All right, let's look into the tarot and look a little bit deeper. Okay, this is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising for their love forecast here for this month. And one more they said. Okay. Okay. There we go. All right, let's gather these guys up and see what's going on here. All right, Sagittarius. They said we have Queen of Pentacles. These are the Tarot and Wonderland cards. Two of Wands. High Priestess. And the Ace of Wands. Okay, beautiful. So, Sag, I feel like in the recent past here, you've really been about your money. So you've been working on your business, working on your skills, trades, what you're good at. You've been working on your being a philanthropist, if some of you have already established yourself in your business, but I feel like you've been kind of searching. You're at that crossroads, okay? So in the past, you're kind of choosing, I feel more so like in a job level, but it's almost like a crossroads of life, depending on what age you are, because they're saying midlife crisis for some, right? So it's almost like, okay, which way do I go? You've come to a stage where you're ready to embark on a new adventure. You're looking out to the future. You've been building your business, building yourself. And intuitively, we have High Priestess here too. So intuitively, you know that you want to make a change. For some of you, I feel like you may even be changing how you do work. I know that this is a love reading, but this past energy, I feel like you have been building in your intuitive faculties and even wanting to do more of a spiritual type of business, okay? And so there's been a want to do that. You've really been working on yourself. We also have Ace of Wands here. So I do feel like you've had a recent offer in the very recent past, either for a new job or a new idea. Possibly a new person has been interested. And you're technically still single. So for some of you, you're technically still single, but someone has offered something, or they would like a new beginning. You've really been about yourself and learning inside yourself, your intuition, learning which way that you're going to go, learning to listen to what's really going on underneath the words, because the High Priestess is mute, okay? So the High Priestess goes inside for their answers. So I feel like you've really been in this stage of balancing yourself and really wanting to come into a new passion. I feel like for many of you, you've had a recent kind of aha moment in the recent past that sparked a new level of creativity, wanting a new beginning to occur, okay? In the right now, we have the Hanged Man. We have the Four of Wands. We have the Eight of Wands. Two of Swords. And the Tower. Okay, so beautiful. So right now, I feel like you feel a little bit like you're stuck, or like the energy, especially in the love romance department, is kind of in this inertia, okay? But that's quickly going to change. I feel like Spirit's trying to show you a new perspective, possibly on someone that you have been with previously in a long-term commitment or a marriage. This is the 1111 card, so this is for some of you the divine counterpart. Some would call this twin flames. It often indicates marriage, but I feel like you have been in the right now really choosing a different perspective. I feel like it's like you want to move forward, but there's this energy that needs to shift. And again, you're in initiation for this month as far as love and romance goes, so there's going to be a lot of change. So in the current moment, the energy is such that, you know, the Hanged Man here is the Mad Hatter that's hanging on Father Time's clock, okay? So this is like Chronos, okay? So essentially, it's like Spirit's showing you divine timing. You're getting a new perspective on, hey, you're not going to be single forever. You're not going to lose yourself with the person that they're bringing in for you, okay? We have Eight of Wands. This is swift communication coming towards you, followed by the Two of Swords, followed by the Tower, okay? This Eight of Wands, you have a communication coming in that either has just happened or it's about to happen that's really going to change your perspective, okay? You've got this Hanged Man with the need to change perspective. This Two of Swords says there's something you don't know. There's something you're not seeing which way to go. But this communication is going to cause the movement. I don't look at Tower as being a bad thing, especially like with this right here. I feel like it's going to move you out of the inertia, okay? I feel like the Tower is an unexpected surprise, okay, that causes you to shoot off those rockets of desire so that the universe can bring you what you want much more clearly. This communication, I feel like, because we're about to go into Mercury retrograde, may be from someone from the past that's actually going to tell you a truth, that's going to open your eyes. It's going to cut through that veil of illusion, okay, because she has every way to cut through her blindfold there, and has chosen not to for a long time. But now this is universe saying, hey, wake up time. Time to cut through that veil of illusion, Sagittarius, and see things from a different perspective. In the near future, we have Four of Cups, we have the Knight of Swords, and we have the King of Swords. Okay, so this Tower moment, I feel like in the very near future is going to kind of have you looking at the cups that were lost. But that being said, is you have someone coming in with a cup that's playful, that's beautiful. Look at that dolphin there. Like, turn around. Look at me. Okay, Sagittarius, there's someone coming for you that even if you have like an unexpected turn of events, that really is that spark of initiation. Okay, these cups have already poured out, but there is someone with their cup for you, and they're coming on in swiftly with the truth, okay? So this is a new person coming in. Knight of Swords, they're going to come in with quickly. Knight of Swords is quick communication of the mind, paired with the King of Swords. They're coming through with the King energy. The King of Swords is the master of themselves and their environment. Now, they aren't necessarily super duper emotional. Typically, like, they'll use logic. They are having to learn how to manage their and master their logic versus their heart, okay? But it's really beautiful energy here. It's like you don't even see this opportunity coming, but this Tower moment is allowing this opportunity to come in, because what we let go of leaves room for something else to come in swiftly. And this one's coming in with the truth. This one's coming in with saying exactly how they feel and think about you. They are at mastery of themselves and their environment, so they are going to be very mentally disciplined. They're going to be someone who is doesn't matter, just because it's showing up as a king doesn't matter whether it's male or female. It's not gender specific reading. This is the energy of being, you know, a master of themselves and their environment. Let's get some clarity here, some clarifiers for the past energy. This is beautiful, Sagittarius. This is a necessary and wonderful transition here. And now, please, clarifiers for Sagittarius. Thank you. Beautiful. And future energies. Okay. And then outcome, please. Beautiful. Okay. So we have Six of Pentacles in the past. So yeah, you were really working on some things. You may have even gotten a gift from the universe. Okay. So this new project that you've started, this new movement towards what you want, I strongly feel like it's like business, but this new movement that you want is actually going to provide the space for you to see what you need to see and to receive your blessings, okay? And so Six of Pentacles could be, this is also balance and harmony. And so for love relationships, I feel like you're trying to balance yourself out. For some of you, a small portion of you, I feel like you're trying to work something out with someone from the past, because it feels very much like you've been knowing this person or had a relationship with them in the past, and you've really been working on balancing some things and bringing that spark back, albeit still being considered single, right? And then now we have Temperance. So Temperance is saying, with all of this that's happening, the communications that are coming in, the Tower moment that's coming in, you getting the truth to know which direction, the Temperance says that this is the card of alchemy. This is the card of turning water into wine. Okay, this is the card of changing things happening behind the scenes, and needing a little bit of patience. So they're asking you while you're going through this initiation to have some patience, okay? Because traditionally in this this card in the Rider-Waite deck, it has an angel that has two cups that are pouring those cups into each other, okay? And so behind the scenes, Spirit is really working things out, and Temperance is your card, okay? So you're showing up in your reading as yourself, okay? In the future energies, we have the Hanged Man. Again, these events are going to help you to change your perspective. What I feel like with this Hanged Man is, and this could be the card of Pisces here, so this could be essentially you finally getting that new perspective. This is feeling like actually coming unstuck. Now you may have a decision to make, but I want you to look at these runes here. Okay, let's see if I can get it to focus. Okay, there we go. So starting from like the outside here, you have constraint, disruption, separation. So this is showing you your journey. This is the journey of initiation, okay? We have the journey, initiation. So here you are at initiation. Next up is gateway, the self, breakthrough, and partnership, okay? So you are moving into that gateway. That Tower moment in initiation is moving into the gateway to enter into yourself in order to have that breakthrough into partnership. So you're absolutely in that stage right now. And the outcome is the Eight of Pentacles. And I really like this because it says you're really going to work on it, okay? You're going to work on your heart. Those of you who have someone that's, it feels like you may have someone that's returning from the past that you would be willing to work on something with this card coming out. That being said, I feel like you're really working on yourself for the majority of you. And you're going through this initiation into love, and you're willing to work on it together, okay? Even if it's this new person, I feel like there's some things that are balancing within yourself in order for you to be a good partner and also for you to receive that good partner, okay? And Spirit's saying that this particular stage, this retrograde, and the eclipse season is going to bring truths to life that actually help you to be in your joy. It's going to initiate you to further your spiritual self, to further your business even. And I feel like for some of you, you may meet this person where you work, okay? So, you know, there may be some patience to be had, because if this is a traditional office environment, you know, sometimes that's frowned upon, or if you've had your own business and it's like an employee of yours. But I do feel like that you may meet when you are working together, okay? And so they're asking you to have some patience as you guys are going through an initiation in this month. But it looks really good because it's this Eight of Pentacles says you're working on it. You're working on your craft. You're working on your initiation. So all of these heart chakra energies that are coming online for you in the month from May 22nd to June 22nd is really going to activate you further into not just romantic love, but also into that cosmic and universal love that's going to make you such a bright light, okay, is what they're saying. Okay, we're going to get a Whispers of Love card and a Lover's Oracle card here for Sagittarius. There we go, thank you. All right, we have receive with a love and appreciation. Okay, and it says gracious acceptance is a way to show love. Okay, Sagittarius, so this initiation, is bringing you into that love of yourself, but also into the receiving mode. So it's time for you to receive. So all of these changes that are happening are actually coming in a blessed way. Okay, so they're asking you to receive with love and to receive with appreciation that which is truly yours. Okay, if it's for you, then it's for you. Meaning no one can take it away. You can't mess it up. Okay. If it's not for you, then it'll fall away, and you will have that energy, because I feel like you have something that's leaving in order to make room for this swift new situation to come in. And what you make space for then has to be filled. Okay. And then we have from the Lover's Oracle, when you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. Okay. This is a bit of a caution, they're saying, of maybe overworking, because I feel like for some of you, you've sort of put yourself into your work or your spiritual work and being a little bit off balance in that. And so it's time to play a little. It's time to go through this initiation with joy and to be making memories with those that you love. Okay. And then we'll get the Sacred Destiny Oracle to finish out your reading. But Sagittarius, I feel like this is a wonderful initiation. It's initiating you into love and into being in loving relationships. Oh my God. Oh, you can't make this stuff up. Okay, your cards you got love. This is the Sacred Destiny Oracle. You have miracles. And you have happiness. Okay, so know that whatever leaves you at this time, what's coming in is love, miracles, and happiness. For some of you, I feel like you have this feeling like, is it ever going to happen? And I don't know, and it would take a miracle. Well, guess what? The miracle's coming in. That's what this Tower moment is. It's your miracle that's leading you to love and to happiness. It's taking, you're going through the initiation of kind of like the diamond, okay? Where you stand up through the fire. You're a Sagittarius. You don't get burned by the fire. You are fire. Okay, so you can withstand the heat of this because you're coming out blinging. You're coming out with love, miracles, and happiness. That miracle is occurring this month. And so what Spirit's saying is your life is about to radically change. And you can work through this. You can make this transition and this change, and that it is your initiation, and it is your birthright to have the one that is your counterpart. Okay, so thank you so much. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing, and until next time, aloha.